I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go. One, go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy El Brian coming to you live. I'm really white. I'm really white in this.
Hey, yo. Got white on your face.
I got white on my face. I'm like a ghost. How do I gotta fix this?
What does bomba clap mean, bro?
Bomba clap. I don't know. Did I just say something that I shouldn't have said? Maybe.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't think it's a bad word. But what's up, everybody? It's an episode of Monday Night Raw. Banger from Dusseldorf, Germany. People in here are going to say just because Hector's going to be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines, and on top of that, he just went to Harry's and he ordered 3 P66 turbos with NOS and a Motec system exhaust that my son must not be part Japanese.
Damn. And the son is part Japanese on top of that. Damn.
I'm looking weak.
Where did that come from? Hector.
Bombocalat, right?
Yep. Who's Hector?
It literally meaning a menstrual or toilet cloth. Used as a versatile swear word for anger, shock, emphasis like damn or the F word.
Damn.
Or even humor, excitement. This is a Bombocalat episode. I don't know. A dickhead, I think. I don't know. Tagar in the house. Banger from Dusseldorf, even though they don't have enough fortune in the soccer department. Talking about their club. Talk about that later. This is a perfect episode on the road to where, Adrian? WrestleMania, Las Vegas?
No, actually, Royal Rumble. Rumble.
WrestleMania season, Adrian. WrestleMania season. Next week, Belfast, Ireland. We got 2 matches that are going to be that day announced during this show. But where do I get started? I have no idea where to get started in this entire episode, Adrian. I don't want to start at the beginning. Part of me wants to start at the end. Part of me wants to start with Adam Pearce.
Either way, still a mid-show.
Mid-show?
It was, I mean, some people find it entertaining. There were highlights. There were some lowlights. Main event was a fucking banger. It was a fucking banger. I'll give them that. This is when I say I want good matches in WWE. This is what I'm talking about, Brian. Good matches in WWE. You don't need to give me 30 Canadian Destroyers. You don't need to give me 5 Superflies. Yeah, you don't need to give me 80 Tope Suicidas or 1,000 super kicks. No, this was a good choreographed match by WWE. But yeah, main event, hands down, best matches I've seen in WWE in a long time. I want more of these matches, bro.
It was a good match, and I really enjoyed the ending as well, Adrian. I know there's a lot of people that I saw people online mostly cheering for the ending, but some people were out there complaining about the ending, like how dare they end the show like this, you know?
No, I see more justified complaints, more reasonable complaints. But yeah, we could get on that later on. We can get into that today, right now. I don't know, Brian, but outside of the ending was okay. It was a good match. Actually, a 4-star banger. Ending, yeah, no.
I think it was really good. I think it was a fantastic show. Great way to what's the word I'm looking for here? I guess start the road to the Royal Rumble. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm also trying to figure out what's going on with the chat and why the chat isn't on the side of the screen like it usually is.
Oh,
so
yeah.
bear with me, everybody. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know what's going on. Do I have to add something? Let me see. Add item. Media slot, camera slot. Nope. I think this is just how we're going to do. I'll try to show all the comments. That way you guys can argue. Or just hop over to YouTube. That way we can argue with everybody else. But I'll try to show everything. But I think this is a fantastic episode of Raw. The ending was great. Gunther taps out the camera. We don't see that angle till later. The ref didn't see it. AJ Styles felt it. He tapped out, but Gunther wins. Perfect way to continue the storyline going forward. And even though he's the champ, he still taps out.
You were talking about the ending?
Yeah.
No, see, somebody who's portraying their character as the guy who made John Cena tap out like a little bitch ends up once again tapping out like a little bitch. And it wasn't I'm gonna do Eddie Guerrero style.
He did. He outsmarted AJ Styles.
No, he did not. Because if you go back and you look at Gunther, he's like, he's looking distressed. He's looking at the corner. He's hugging the ropes, and he's holding his ankle, not as in like, oh my God, I just got away with it. No, as I'm like, oh my God, I just fucking tapped out again. Go look at his facial expressions. I'm not making this up. I don't gain nothing from lying. Go back and look. Gunther's like, what is going on? Hugging the rope. He doesn't know what to do. Touches in his ankles, looking at AJ Styles. He sees the ref turned around. He's like, oh yeah, now's my chance. Boom. And he wins with a low blow. Oh my God. As someone who wants to be labeled as a career killer.
The career killer?
Yeah. Winning by a low blow, especially after tapping out like a little bitch. It was not it. It was not the right move. And this is why I say that we shouldn't be making Gunther look weak. You know, I said it with Damian Priest. I'm saying it now. With Jey Uso, also that tapped out like a little bitch too. I mean, that man was like I don't know what the fuck he was doing. It's like a fish out of water. Like, girl. And if you look back at the WrestleMania match, there was like this much space between. It was this much space between Jey Uso's forearm and Gunther's neck.
Adrian wants them to be choked out in real life.
Damn. Go back and look at it, Brian. Go back. This is a bad way to end the match. It's a bad way to build Gunther. And on top of that, he came out to no pop.
Yeah, I think that's just the Germany crowd. I don't think it has to do. I think it's just the Germany crowd and cultural differences because those motherfuckers were quiet.
They were quiet. He has zero pop. This is the most forced guy that I've seen since Jey Uso and Dominic Mysterio, bro. The most forced guy on everybody.
Aaron doesn't understand the irony, but if AEW would have do this, he'd be glazing over. I think MJF has done this. I think John Moxley has done this also.
Yeah, but MJF has done it in a sneaky way, like Eddie Guerrero, like Dominic Mysterio. Go back and watch Gunther, Brian. He's looking. He doesn't know what to do. He's touching his ankle like, oh my God, I just tapped out. Brian, go back if you want to expose me, bro.
No, I'm good. But they were singing for Bayley. What the fuck were they singing? Because she's like, oh, they're singing for me. I was like, there's no lyrics to her song.
I don't know.
I didn't understand. I didn't hear them on my TV. They're like, oh, they're singing for me.
They're just doing like soccer chants.
I don't know. They're like, get off my. They're doing soccer chants during the women's match, and I was like, are they doing this because they're bored? They didn't want to see the women's.
Nah, the women's match was a banger too.
It was, but if you just go based off of the crowd, it seems like that. He said, I don't speak much German, to be honest. I don't speak any. I just know. Was it 9? It was no, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I know. But yeah. It's tough. That was Gunther AJ Styles. That feud's going to continue moving forward. There's only one way to properly start talking about this segment. That's by talking about Penta Dragon Lee versus Austin Theory, Bronson Reed. I must say, My son, he started watching this match. Penta makes his entrance. My son goes, "Who's that?" And I said, "That's Penta. He's a jobber." I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I explained to my son, "That's Penta el Cero Miedo." It's very funny because my son is apparently a diehard Penta fan now because as Dragon Lee's getting his ass whipped during this match. My son, he says, "Papa, where's the other guy? I want to see him fight." And I said, he's on the floor pretending to be hurt, son.
You exposing the business to him?
I'm exposing the business to him already. At a young age, 4
Bro.
years old. I didn't say it. I said he's on the floor.
Okay.
He's hurt. And then eventually he gets in the ring, does a couple moves, right? And then my son sees Braun Breaker utterly murder Dragon Lee in the spear. And he goes, oh my God. Is he okay? No, he was not okay. R.I.P. Dragon Lee. Someone check if he's still alive, because he ate the worst spear I've ever, or the best spear I've probably ever seen in my life, outside of I Show Speed.
That spear looked great, but Dragon Lee landed on his head on the way down. Whoo, that man bounced.
I didn't know if he landed on his head, but he ate that spear as probably as hard as anybody could eat it.
Have you seen that drone footage when they have Braun Breaker coming out running?
Oh shit, you're right.
Braun Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Lee's has bounced through. Oh, I was like, damn, I hope he's okay. But then he got back on the ring, and I'm like, damn, bro, what is he doing? You could be concussed right now. Get your ass on one knee. Like, ask for the medic or something. Where's the X when you need it? But that was a crazy spear, though. Like, damn, I hope Dragon Lee's okay. I mean, I know I was joking around when you sent that on the chat, and I was like, oh, he's probably getting written off because of contract issues. Maybe that's a good way to write him off to see what he decides. He did sign in what, 2023?
I thought they already announced that he resigned.
Oh yeah, probably.
Let me see. Well, either way, he's still around. He's still going to be around. But that was one crazy spear that he ate. Why am I googling Dragon Ball Z? I'm supposed to be googling Dragon Lee video. Anyways, contract. Let's see. Expires late 2025, early 26 is what this says. Yeah. But no updates.
Yep. No updates. Yeah, see, so I'm thinking they're probably writing him off. They're probably gonna put money on the table and say either you sign or you don't sign. It's a good way. I mean, no disrespect to Dragon Lee, but I mean, what is he gonna do? We've been wanting Phoenix to join Penta. I don't think we're gonna get that if Dragon Lee's in here, but I mean, if they're gonna use them right.
Is it weird that, and this might seem kind of bad, but if, like, let's say if he doesn't re-sign to WWE, like, is his option really just AEW? Because is it just me to say like there's too many mass luchadors on both companies?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one that says TNA is a second promotion. I'm not the one that's saying AAA is a second promotion. So I don't know, Brian. Maybe AEW is the only place.
Well, AAA, I mean, that's essentially WWE.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can't just go be in AAA or New Japan. TNA, they're doing something over there.
I mean, let's be real, bro. New Japan Pro Wrestling?
I mean, if Dragon Lee signs with WWE, he's probably going to have one of those deals where he's like mainly in like AAA too.
Yeah.
And Motor City Machine Guns, they're not being used. They're going down to AAA, which is good. I mean, if you're not going to use them, send them down there or send them to developmental or TNA.
Yeah. But Dragon Lee, I think I like his spot in WWE as like a tag team guy. That's fine. I feel like that's a good spot for him.
With who?
Doesn't matter. AJ Styles. Put him with AJ Styles. Keep him with Javon Evans for a little bit.
Oh, that'd be dope. Keep him with Javon Evans. Add Rey Mysterio in the mix too.
Yeah. Sorry. I gotta organize my fucking new little desk area thing. But I mean, you could put him in a couple different spots. Let's see. I'd say keep him on SmackDown, maybe. Future Don Callis. Probably. He's got no.
No.
No, I don't need that in my life. But then this leads into Braun Breaker spearing Penta. Bronson Reed does the tsunami on Dragon Lee. And then Adam Pearce grabs Braun Breaker and turns him around. It gets all up in his face. You're not allowed to do this here. This continues backstage. You're going to regret doing this. You're suspended indefinitely. And then Paul Heyman says, you touched him first. And I went back. I rewinded the tape. Adam Pearce did touch him first. Adam Pearce touched Braun Breaker first. And that's what caused Braun Breaker to get all up in his face and say, I'll fucking murder you. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Elijah Johnson, Scrap Daddy is going to come out. Oh man. See, but that'd be, hear me out, Adrian. As a one-off. Hear me out. You don't even know what I'm going to say.
You know what I'm going to say. Like, you know what I'm going to say.
As a one-off, I would not be okay with this. If there's one GM I would like to see get back in the ring, it's definitely not Adam Pearce. I would much rather see Nick Aldis get in the ring. So for people saying that Braun Breaker needs to face Adam Pearce at WrestleMania 42, stop giving Triple H bad ideas.
That's a great idea. That's a phenomenal idea, Brian. That is a wonderful idea. That is a match. I mean, if we got Pat McAfee, if we got Jelly Roll, be prepared to see Adam Pearce in the ring one more time. Don't put it past Triple H to give somebody their flowers. Do I know of Adam Pearce's wrestling career? No. Do I know of him? Yes. I don't know how he will do, especially against Braun Breaker. I don't know.
Yeah. He said, hear me out.
But no, Brian, this is going to be completely bad. Adam Pearce should not be involved in no damn storyline involving no talent, especially Braun Breaker. He should stay as far away as possible, just like Nigel McGuinness. Exactly the same fucking way. If we don't want Nigel McGuinness on TV, we don't want to see Scrap Daddy on TV. Let's bring that same energy over here, because I don't want to be disrespectful, but they're kind of past their prime. You know what I mean? And with Braun Breaker, I mean, it does nothing to Braun Breaker. It just beat up an old head. What does that do to him? Nothing.
But see, Stone Cold Steve Austin beat up Vince McMahon.
That's different. That's the boss. Who doesn't want to beat up their boss?
I don't want to beat up my boss. Adrian, you got something to say here?
I was.
Dude beats up his supervisor match. I don't see. I would be okay with this in a certain way. Definitely not at WrestleMania. Maybe, and not even just. It can't be a regular match. It has to be a lights out street fight where Adam Pearce has like the backup of the whole roster versus Braun Breaker, or just like a random ass segment where Adam Pearce finally has enough and he hits Braun Breaker in the back with the chair. Like not a match, but just like a segment, where they just start fucking each other up.
Maybe some, I don't know, but a match, no. Personally, because I don't think Braun needs it.
No,
he doesn't need it. Especially after coming up with I mean, he should be going after somebody like Jey Uso or somebody, somebody that's actually going to get him a name. Yeah, no, me personally, I don't think Adam Pearce would be the good fit for him.
Yeah. Elijah Johnson. Next thing you know, Cody Rhodes going heel and attacks everyone in the locker room. Facts. That's the other thing.
Ooh, I do got something for that though. If they turn Cody Rhodes heel, they got to give him the title one more time.
As a heel?
Just right now, technically as a babyface, say he gets the title one more time. Think how many people are going to be pissed off. And then Cody Rhodes embracing the heelishness, That could be a good start.
It could be. But Austin Theory is also in this match, Adrian. And I caught the tail end of Conrad Thompson speaking with Jeff Jarrett, talking about Austin Theory. Austin Theory comes back right to the WWE, has his debut. Brian Alvarez goes out there and talks trash to him, saying, Austin Theory, he fucking sucks. And then Conrad says, you know what? This guy just came back, made a return. You're already shitting on it. You're already writing out Austin Theory as a wrestler. Why don't you give him the benefit of the doubt and be like, hey, maybe he is good. Maybe it's just the writing. Maybe it's just the bookers behind him that aren't giving him the shot. And he's actually really good. Like, why, or let it play out because he just barely came out. Instead, you're already shitting on him on his first time back.
You know what's funny? When people say that about just anybody, when they return or debut, I make those exact same. I said the exact same thing. The Conrad Thompson said, let it play out. Why are you shitting on it? You're literally kicking this guy down before he even walks. But no, everything's like, hey, Adrian, you're just the mark for AEW. It's always okay to do it on one side and never okay to do it on the other side. I haven't really seen Austin Theory on the NXT, so I'm just focusing it mainly on the main roster. Brian, what I've seen from the main roster, he hasn't impressed me yet. I'm not going to write him off because I'm not a mark that says he sucks, he should be out of here. No, I'll give him a chance, but I'll be honest, he hasn't really done anything that's to catch my attention. He needs to stand out a little bit more.
The man's yoked.
Yeah, that's the only plus. That's the only plus side.
That's the only plus he needs.
Mm-hmm.
You think Brock Lesnar got around because he had a great personality?
What happened to Ryback?
Who?
What happened to Mason Ryan?
Mason Ryan. Hey, time out.
What happened to Rick Boogs?
He could play a mean guitar, but hold on.
What
Let's talk about
Elias, Ezekiel.
He could also play a mean guitar. They had too many guitar gimmicks at the same time. But Mason Ryan, great wrestler, fantastic wrestler, even better archer guy, king of the archers in Cirque du Soleil. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I disagree with Brian Alvarez. Yeah, you should always let wrestlers play out. Especially someone with like Austin Theory, who does have he's funny, he's entertaining. You want to see him get beat up all the time.
He's got that face.
Yeah, he's got that face. It's always starts like this, always small. You're always a punching bag. You pay your dues, and then you're gonna go to the top. I mean, Carmelo Hayes did it for a whole year.
So Elijah says, I got to know from y'all boys, do y'all like the old or new Austin Theory? The new Austin Theory still to be developed. The old one, I liked it. I liked him. I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. I do like this new Austin Theory as well. And before I ask you your opinion, Adrian, one thing that I've noticed from the last episode, or I guess two episodes of SmackDown ago to now, the wrestler doesn't fucking matter, Adrian. What matters is the booking and how they got pushed. Perfect example, Adrian. Kit Wilson. I don't see what the fucking everybody else sees, but they repackaged him, gave him a new song, and now everybody wants to see Kit Wilson because of this new song.
I haven't seen anybody who wants to see Kit Wilson.
It's all over TikTok. It's all over this.
I don't know what algorithm you be on, but it's not on my algorithm.
I'm on the Kit Wilson kick, apparently.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. There's always a fan for somebody, but I haven't seen it. Hopefully I do run into it now that my phone has caught me that, hey, I haven't seen Kit Wilson. But I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen the fandom around it, but maybe he does have fan base. But yeah, we understand that in WWE the wrestling doesn't fucking matter. We understand that nothing is new. But I agree. It's always about the entertainment. I mean, I've been saying it about Stephanie Vaquero. The wrestling doesn't fucking matter. It only matters when she does a double kiss. Julia, the wrestling doesn't matter. So yeah, I 1000% agree with you, Brian.
Yep. I feel like his run was the best thing they could have done, but he was with Vince. Yeah, that's the other thing is that the fans didn't like Austin Theory, not because of Austin Theory or his talents or anything.
Mhm.
It's because Vince McMahon made it known that that's his chosen boy. That's his man's going forward. And the WWE fans just didn't like that.
Yeah, it was kind of like pushing them down your throat, kind of pause. Like Cena, Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
But
that's
then,
not his fault. That's not his fault.
Yeah, no, it's not his fault. But even then, even after that, he had that I don't even know what the fuck he had going on with Grayson Waller. I mean, they were just there.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
They started their feud at the cracks were starting to settle in at Elimination Chamber 2023. They never really split up.
Again.
I mean, he takes good bumps. I mean, yeah, with this new character, yeah, I agree with Brian. He's not developed yet, but I mean, he had potential with the Vince McMahon, especially getting beat up all the time. He's a great seller and a great entertainer. You know, I still think like he needs to get molded into something. He's like, he has the look, but it's not there yet, you know? And I've seen a lot of people come and go in WWE with the look. Hopefully he's not one of them that just leaves.
It's true. Mike says, not surprising Adrian doesn't get down with Kit Wilson's theme. I mean, he does Mercedes Moné's dance, so go figure. Which makes no sense, Adrian. You like Mercedes Moné's little thing, right? But you don't like the Kit Wilson.
I just know.
You can hear the chair. Did you guys hear the chair? No? Okay.
No. Honestly, to be honest, I don't even think I heard his song a few SmackDowns ago.
Brother.
Like, I'll be honest, I don't think I did hear it. Or maybe I did and it's going over my head, or I can't remember it.
I wish I could play it for you right now, but we would be copyrighted immediately.
Oh, let me mute my mic then.
All right. Yeah, look up his entrance, because it's not just his entrance theme, it's also like the Titantron. Because it's like it's like a whole experience.
10 days ago.
Yeah, it was 2 SmackDowns ago.
Yeah, hold on.
This guy's listening to ads. All right, mute it, bro. Stop. All right, mute the mic. Adrian's gonna listen to this right now. Mercedes theme is S tier. The entrance for Kit Wilson hits so hard that you could make a mediocre wrestler, because he's like low card guy, jobber status, but now he's got this theme song, and now I go on my TikTok and there's thousands and thousands of fucking likes and rewatches, and everybody's reacting to his entrance. Go ahead, Adrian.
It reminds me of Everything is Awesome from Lego. Hip thrust?
Yeah.
Hip thrust.
Okay. Kit Wilson. I don't know, but I think it's funny because he puts his hands on his head, but on the Titantron, he's like this, just flexing. Yeah. I think he's just flex.
And honestly, is he supposed to do it without rhythm, or is he supposed to have rhythm?
That's the thing I don't understand. But hey, who am I to judge?
I'm judging. I'm judging.
Okay. Well, he's a guy from England who last week or last SmackDown, I forgot to mention, he stole Nancy Wheeler's shirt from Stranger Things.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, no, I don't get it. Is he supposed to be a bad dancer, or
I don't know. But I did. So this is the other thing about, because I was going deep on the Kit Wilson TikTok of his song. I ended up getting recommended Kit Wilson fucking his TikTok channel, where I guess his clothes are a what's the word I'm looking for? Like in honor of Harry Styles pants that he uses in concerts.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could do you know what? Fuck it. We got time. What's up, everybody? What's up, Derek? Everything is Awesome is a good comparison. It is. Yeah. It really is, honestly. That's the best comparison.
That's what I was like. It sounds like awesome. That's with all the background noise, and you could, I don't know how to say, but laser noises, I guess. You could just see or listen to them. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah, that's
You said lizard noises?
Laser noises. It's maybe just
oh yeah, Stripe. It's like, hey kid, are you there?
I've seen so many. I've seen zero. Where are you guys finding these videos? Actually, yeah, let me go on TikTok right now. Let me see if it pops up right away.
I can't find the striped pants. I'm sorry, everybody, but it's you guys get the gist. Anyways, that Kit Wilson theme will not leave my feeds. Exactly. Yep, I've seen so many fans do memes to this hit song. Yeah. Speaking of TikTok, my daughter was out here making me learn how to do the big guy SpongeBob dance with her, and then I was going in as hard as I could to that song, and then my wife and my daughter both said we should start making TikTok dance videos. So if you see me dancing on TikTok, you mind your own fucking business, all right?
We're dancing in the parking lot, dancing in your car.
Just don't worry about it, Adrian. I just don't. This whatever I do over there has nothing to do with this, okay? It's my videos all the time. Yep, that's how it is. Not every other. Like on after SmackDown for like a week, it was nothing but Kit Wilson on my stuff.
I swear to God, I have not seen one Kit Wilson video.
I mean, it's also my fault because I always stop and rewatch the thing like 3 times. Every time I see every time it pops up, I like rewatch it like 3 times.
Damn. So is that why WWE gets views all the time? Because people watch it like 6 times?
I don't watch it to give them views. I watch it because I enjoy the song and I enjoy the Titantron. I enjoy the entire thing.
I did like the pencil work though on the Titantron. That's unique. Mm-hmm. Not everybody has it. That was dope.
Exactly. It's like I don't know who else you could have done that with, but it works really well with that song.
Yeah. Like the song or the animation on
the everything about it, it just works well.
Doesn't Otis do it too?
The pencil?
No, the swirly thing.
Oh, Demo would have come in at this exact time. If I see you dancing on TikTok, I'm sending someone to your house to kick your ass.
Damn.
Brian's funding all WWE's views. Exactly. Facts. Either way, that's I think fair enough time to discuss Kit Wilson.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the beginning of the show, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
EO, Sky, Rare, Ripley, they say, we want the smoke from anybody and everybody. Liv Morgan says, I never lost my title. Give it back or I'm taking it back. Bayley, Lyra come out. So do the Kabuki Warriors. This sends up a not a fatal four-way. So I guess a triple threat tag match. Whoever wins this match goes 1-on-1 against Riho, as they like to call themselves, at Saturday night's main event. What do you think about that match, Adrian?
I think it's great when you don't have any challengers storyline wise for your opponent, for your champions. Create a scramble match like this. Yeah, banger match. Who's gonna complain about good matches on wrestling show? I did like that every woman had spots in this match and not everybody, and they didn't look weak. Everybody always got a spot over the other one. Like Rhea Ripley didn't look weak at some point at some spots. Yeah. Asuka neither, Liv neither. It was all pretty much all equally all over the place. Yeah, I liked it. It was good. It's giving the women's division that the light that they need, but
there's storylines there, Adrian. There's storylines there. Don't act like there's no storylines.
What storyline is it?
Are you serious right now? The tag division has been going through multiple storylines with Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Were they in this match?
They're not, and the Kabuki Warriors.
Ooh, that was my other thing. Well, Kabuki Warriors are in this match. Why come they didn't just get the number of contendership?
Because they just lost the title. I get what you're saying, Adrian. They just lost the title. But guess what? Liv Morgan also never lost the title. She never got a rematch.
Create a one team versus the other team. Winner's a true number one contender.
See, Adrian, even this Yoda Women's Tag Division is the best division lately.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm not saying just because it's a good wrestling doesn't mean it's bad storyline, Brian.
Adrian's idea of storytelling is what was it? What did I send you the message of? Where's my phone? I think I dropped it. Because on Wednesday it's the Young Bucks versus the Don Callis family versus Jet Speed versus I forgot the other team for number one contendership. And Adrian said, "Oh, it's because FTR stared them all down."
Yeah.
Now that's a storyline, but not this. That's not a storytelling.
Yeah.
They've been fighting. All these teams have been fighting for like 2 months.
I said there's a connection. You know, AEW doesn't tell stories. Come on, Brian.
No, I know. Yeah, I know they don't, Adrian. So just because they tell bad storytelling doesn't mean that WWE is not telling stories. They are telling a lot of stories.
Yeah.
Nate, what's up, Stinky Pete's? What's up, Nate?
Great match. Great match still. Yeah.
It was a good match. Great match. This honestly would have been my Mountain Dew Baja Blast match of the night if it wasn't for that amazing main event we got at the end.
Yeah, no. This women's match, this is why I like the sickle style type matches when it's multiple tag teams, all individuals, all at one place at one time. Because it gives it more exciting. The crowd were even chanting. They were doing soccer chats. This is one of those matches that it lives up the crowd, it lives up the crowd. And yeah, it did the job.
It did do the gerb. Mm-hmm. It did the gerb. The one thing that I do like that WWE stole, and I'm going to stay up, say it, they stole it from AEW, was when they do like a triple threat tag match. Before, WWE had 2 people in the ring to start off, and then one team was like outside, and then there was like a weird tag thing. Yep. But now they have one member of each team inside, and I do like that they stole that from AEW.
Yep. That is the AEW style booking, and yeah, that's why I wasn't going to say anything about this match. I don't complain about Seiko style matches. I don't complain about all 6 members in the ring at the same time. We love them, right, Brian?
The only thing I don't like is that they have to do this corner superplex in every single fucking multi-team match.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks cool on TV. I guess it looks cool live. It looks cool on TV, I guess, too.
They just do it too much, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they should save that for, like, nobody ever gets pinned from that. It's just like, oh, they all did slammed and they all went down.
Mm-hmm.
So that's weird. One thing I liked about Raw tonight was Adam Pearce isn't fucking around. He's about to fuck around and find out, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because he put his hands on Braun Breaker first. Maybe he switches spots with Nick Aldis.
That would be cool. Yeah, see, that's something. Or maybe Nick Aldis stands up for him. Like, hey, man, let me stand up for you, bro.
Although that would be some bullshit. Nick Aldis recruited all this talent to SmackDown, Trick Willie, and he's like, you know what? You're going to Raw. Be like, what the fuck about the guys I just recruited?
Yep.
Yep. It pisses me off when there's more than 2 teams in a match, and yet only one member of 2 teams can be in the match. Yeah, exactly. That's why I liked what they fixed.
Yeah.
That's why I liked what they fixed. All right. Javon Evans. Oh, first of all, after that match or before that match, Liv Morgan goes into the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Yep. Yes.
Finn Balor's playing a video game. It's him, Finn Balor versus Cody Rhodes. Liv says, "Did you see?" And he's like, "No, I'm playing video games." And she says, "You know what? It's time for you to stop playing video games." Finn comes out and interrupts CM Punk during his promo. He says, "People have forgotten who the Finn Balor is. And I'm going to show your ass in Ireland that I mean business." Essentially what happened. There's a lot of other stuff that happened. CM Punk referencing him multiple months ago as one of the people he'd like to face. But Finn Balor is now accepting the challenge. What do you think, Adrian?
I don't know. I think it's cool. It's cool. I mean, do I think Finn needs a title shot? No. Do I think he deserves a title shot? No. Once again, just trying to find them challengers. It's no problem. I mean, at least they're doing their job. They're trying to find them some challengers. It's better than just sitting on the sidelines, not defending your title or not wrestling. This is why I always say in AEW, I would rather see a title match or a title eliminator or even the champion fighting. I mean, he's the champion for a reason. He has to put his name out there. He has to take on all comers if he's a fighting champion. This is why I don't complain about it in AEW. I'm not going to complain about it here. Yes, Balor's a jobber, but he has a reputation. Just like in AEW, when there's people who are on a 3, 4, 10 consecutive loss matches, randomly just says, hey, I'm a tough guy now. Let me get a title shot. Nah, man, I say, Liv Morgan said it. Hey, bro, you've been playing too many games. CM Punk said you're shining Liv Morgan shoes. You're the cracks of the Judgment Day are always cracking, but you never do anything, Finn. You say you're the leader, but then you're not. Yeah, let's get business wise. Let's get Finn Balor in this position. Get the Iron fans over there to Saudi Arabia. So yeah, business wise for WWE makes perfect sense.
Finn Balor is not going to win.
He's not.
But that Ireland crowd is just a way to get their hometown people on a good show, right?
Yep, on a good show. And then this is what I like about this European tour. I like that they're doing all this year because Royal Rumble's in a couple weeks, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So they're gonna get all the European crowd to travel all the way to Saudi Arabia. So Drew McIntyre winning the title, great business decision. Finn Balor in this position, great business decision. WWE does know how to do business, man, and I like it.
Yep, they do. But I do have a prediction, Adrian. The people in Ireland are going to cheer for Finn Balor, but they're going to boo for Becky Lynch, and they're going to cheer when Becky Lynch loses the title. What do you think?
Ooh, I think
because Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupree rematching it up. I'm eating corn nuts. No, I'm eating Black Forest Juicy Burst fruit snacks.
So I don't think Becky's losing. I think she's retaining. And I think Finn is losing too. Finn is losing too.
Oh, Finn is losing for sure.
He's gonna come close, but nah, man, Becky Lynch is gonna win. I don't see Maxine Dupree winning again. I mean, this is gonna be the 6th fight with these women in 3 months, and I've only liked one. Yeah, Becky Lynch should win so we can end the feud. Yeah, Royal Rumble's right around
wait up a second.
You're
right. I forgot. Go ahead.
Royal Rumble's right around the corner. You still got to get AJ Lee in the mix. Yeah.
So AJ Lee's not going to be in the Royal Rumble?
She could be, but you good. We're 2.5 weeks in, and nobody has announced themselves for the Rumble. So it has to be somebody big to announce themselves as the Rumble as a first entrant. I'm not going to say big AJ Lee's going to be the first one, but people are going to start putting their names in the Rumble.
There's a lot of ways. You know what? See, I'm flip-flopping again. Mm-hmm. Becky Lynch loses. Then she says, you know what? I'm tired of this belt. I'm going up for the World Championship, not Heavyweight Championship. Why the fuck do we do that? And then she goes, because she doesn't belong in the mid card title.
She does not know. No, you know who they have in the main event scene, WWE. They have Stephanie Baker, they have Raquel Rodriguez, and they have Nikki Bella as the main eventers on Raw.
Yeah. I mean, that's always temporary. That's not like permanent. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's been for quite some time. I mean, until the women stop feuding in the tag team division, which is gonna suck, and it's only gonna suck because it's not gonna elevate the division. That's the only reason. I mean, yeah, it's good. I'm entertained now, But the point of putting two female single stars together in a team is to further the division, put more people over, more eyes on the division. I don't think it's going to work because all the teams are eventually going to split up and go for the world title.
Not necessarily, but yeah, I do hear you that they're going to go for the world title in the Royal Rumble. I'm okay with them playing hot potato for the IC title for just a little bit. I'm okay with it. I don't expect Becky Lynch to have another big run after kind of building up Maxine Dupree. Like, what would they build her up for? For just that, and then she's done so. I think Becky Lynch loses on Monday.
Ooh. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I see your way. I do see your way. But AJ Lee still has to get in the mix. So who knows? Maybe she stares down Maxine, or she stares down Becky Lynch.
Because Ivy Nile said she got next, right? She never got next.
Or did she? She did. She did. She just said that no, against Maxine Dupree. She did last week. She said, "It's my title. I still want another shot," type of thing. You know, the normal heel thing.
But she never got the match, right?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
Versus Maxine Dupree? No.
Mm-hmm.
Brother. Where's...
Yep.
I don't have my...
And Maxine Dupree beat her clean.
Ivy Nile cage match. She said that promo, but she never had the match, right?
She had the match.
Let's see. December 15th, Maxine Dupree defeats Ivy Nile. No, it's not the same match, Adrian.
December 15th.
No, because literally, like, was it last week? Ivy Nile is the one that said she was next. It was before. So whenever Maxine Dupree lost the title to Becky Lynch, earlier on in that episode, Ivy Nile said, "I got next."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was in that episode. But
she never got next. So then, obviously, Maxine Dupree has to win.
But let me ask you this, Brian. Why is she going to get next after she already lost the title match?
Nah, it doesn't matter. She wants a shot. But I'm just trying to... That's a different thing. Is it stupid? Yes. But at the same point in time, I'm just saying that... I'm just trying to prove my case that makes Maxine Dupree's winning. That's a different...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because if it's bad booking, let's call it out, bro. Because...
Steelers? What's going with the Steelers? They're losing?
I mean, yeah, Maxine can say she's next, but I mean, I don't know, man. It's complicated in the WWE division right now, especially the women's. That damn Jade Cargill taking everybody out, it's making it harder for everybody. Bianca Belair still not back.
She's coming back Royal Rumble, I'm assuming.
Hopefully.
Yep. Steven Scott, man, how's the life as a Steelers fan going for you right now?
Oh shit, what happened?
They're losing 17-6. They got 4 minutes left. Let's say 3.5 minutes left. You know, I'm not a 49ers fan, everybody. Made that clear. But I did find myself at a restaurant watching the 49ers game with a bunch of 49ers neckbeards out there. Never heard so much hooting and hollering for like the first 30 seconds of a football game.
49ers?
Can't even enjoy my piece of pizza in peace, bro.
Damn. You should have told them to put you in the back.
I was in the back, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I was like, damn, bro, these 49ers fans, bro, they so sweaty. They some sweats.
Oh. Were they Samoan?
No, they weren't. Texans defense is doing everything we thought they would. Complete and utter domination. There's neckbeards in football too? Bro, come on. They invented it, dude.
They invented the neckbeard.
Yeah, man.
All
I'm saying is there's more Super Bowls than WrestleManias, right? That's all the proof I need.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. There's neckbeards, and there are neckbeards, yes. What is okay, Adrian? Everybody, we're gonna go off topic for wrestling for just a second. What is one group of like one fan base you just can't fucking stand?
Like just anything, general sports team, anything.
Sports just any sort of fandom, some group.
I think it's Guadalajara fans.
Chivas fans.
Chivas de Guadalajara fans. That's the most annoying fan base because they're so delusional. They say that they're the second best, if not the best team in Mexico. They are not even the best in their own. Well, actually, no. Atlas left Guadalajara. They're fucking ass, bro. They're fucking ass. The fan base is delusional. They think 11 trophies makes them good. No. Also, the WWE fan base, they say one thing one time. They hate wrestling, but then when that same thing happens in the WWE side, they glaze it. It's like you have to write things down because they will never forget. It's because the logo. Just because the logo changes, that's the whole decision changes.
Okay. Well, I said one, motherfucker. He throws some shade for
fan bases. I could do another one, Barcelona fans. I could do another one, Argentinian fans as well too. Eagles fans.
That point is just Messi fans, not even the Argentina fans.
Yeah, that's just Messi fans too.
Yankees, Cowboys, Lakers fans. You know the guys. Why are you shooting shots at Caitlin Adams, bro? Although I think she likes the Spurs, right? I don't know. I could be wrong. But I will say this, though. The group of fans I hate the most, Golden State Warriors fans.
Really?
Yeah. If you want to know the definition of bandwagon fans, it's anybody that has ever liked the Golden State Warriors. Before Steph Curry, there were this many fans. There wasn't Golden State Warrior fans until year 2 or 3 of Steph Curry. And now all of a sudden they're all out here. Oh, I'm a Warriors fan. I'm a Warriors. They're only fans for as long as Steph Curry's on the team is playing basketball. Let's be real.
Damn, I feel personally attacked. Ooh.
So that's my personal hatred towards fan bases. A very close second would be probably Lakers fans. But that's just because I'm a Sacramento Kings guy, and I still hold some resentment towards that, even though it's almost like 20 or more than 20 years ago.
Damn. It was 2001 or 2?
2001 until 2004-ish. Yeah, that's 20 years ago, bro. I'm still fucking salty as fuck. But the other group is AEW fans, because those motherfuckers, especially the guy who created the company, they go back on their words all the time. We're sports-based. We're going to have standings. That makes us better because we're sports-based. That lasted, what, like a year and a half, Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
And then they started doing it the other thing. And then we're like, oh, what happened to the rankings? What happened to the rankings? And then all of a sudden, AEW fans are like, whoa, when WWE, they do this, this, and this. I'm like, well, yeah, that's what you guys are going to start doing. But you guys made it, we're different. No, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Either way. You want to know the definition of butthurt fans? Toronto Maple Leafs fan base will be out for blood if they don't win a proper game during the NHL playoffs. As a Canadian, it's embarrassing how bad it gets over there.
Damn. Yeah, they be treating their hockey hella series over there.
I can't get into hockey, dude.
No, I don't know the rules. I just like the speed, how fast it goes, the plays that they make.
You like the TV shows that they make about hockey, right, Adrian?
The TV shows? They got some?
Yeah, they got your favorite TV show, bro. Heated Rivalry.
Really?
Yeah, look it up.
You fucking with me, huh?
I'm not. I'm not fucking with you. Go look it up. We'll go watch it after this.
Okay. Nah, but I'll look it up later.
Somebody explain to Adrian what that show's about, please. It is a hockey show.
Oh.
I was like looking at okay, I'll give it. It's on HBO Max, Adrian. Since I know you like HBO stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's 6 episodes.
Now I'm actually on Florida Man right now on HBO Max.
Oh, Florida Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna write this movie anymore, so I'm gonna tell you guys this idea that I had during COVID. I had an idea to write a movie script. The movie script was about Florida Man. Essentially because the premise of it was, because you know how like it's always Florida Man did this, Florida Man did that, Florida Man did this. So I was like, what if there was like some fucking demon out there just going from body to body, infecting Florida people and making them do crazy shit. So that was the plot of the movie. I bet Adrian enjoys the Mighty Ducks movies.
I used to like them back in the day. I don't remember it now. I used to like the Mighty Ducks show. I used to have the whole set. They used to have a hockey gear, and then the other version they were like fighting gear.
Yes, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I always liked the Mighty Duck movies. There's a lot of stuff that never made sense to me, and I've always wanted to get Mighty Ducks jersey for. I don't even like hockey, but I want a Mighty Ducks jersey. I don't remember which one it is. It might be the Mighty Ducks 2, the one where Gordon Bombay calls the timeout. Then they go into the timeout huddle, and then I forgot what's the Kenan Thompson's character, right? The one that could hit the knuckle puck.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's enough time during this timeout for that character to switch places with Goldberg, like taking off all the pads, switching jerseys. So you're telling me that they did this like in the middle of the ice with everybody watching, and then being like, "Oh my God, Goldberg's actually in the game," and the black kid is in the back as the goalie doing the knuckle puck. So you're telling me nobody saw these two switch clothes, and wouldn't that break some rules? I don't know. You tell me. I don't watch hockey.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that scene, to be honest, but I think I remember the final play.
Yeah, he hits the puck. He does the knuckle puck from pretty much the goalie from the other side.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Movie magic.
Last time a Canadian team won a Stanley Cup's '93.
Damn.
When was the last time a Canadian team won a NFL, Adrian?
The NFL? Shit, never.
I don't think there is a Canadian team.
No,
there
isn't.
No, there isn't.
Javon
Evans. Oh, go ahead, Adrian. Sorry.
Buffalo, New York, right? Yeah, never mind.
No. Javon Evans versus Bravo Americano. Bravo hits a spinning. What do they call that?
The one where we put him on his shoulders and started spinning?
Yeah, this is Cesaro move. That's what I call it.
Oh, no, I don't remember. But I did see that. It was clean. It was clean.
And then it got really weird. Like, he looked like he was going to go for a pin. Then he rolled out, and then he, like, stood on top of the rope for a little bit. And I was like, did he forget what's going on? Did he get hurt? He looked confused. I don't know. They look kind of off to me. Hopefully he's okay. Javon Evans hits a Spanish fly from top rope. He gets the win. And Javon Evans looks good.
Javon Evans, man, he makes it look so easy.
He does.
He's all limbs. I don't know if you noticed that he takes 2 steps and he's on the other side of the ring already. Like when he's running,
James, bro.
Yep, when he's running back and forth through the ropes, takes 2 steps and already on the other side. I'm like, damn, this guy makes it look easy. When he jumps, it makes me think like I think I can do it. That's how easy he makes it look.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get in the ring anytime soon, but that's a guy that you're gonna put on TV. That's a guy that you're gonna be like, hey kids, you guys want to be a wrestler? Watch Javon Evans. That's money for WWE, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy how like professional athletes that make things look so easy when it's really not. Like that motherfucker's out there jumping like it's the easiest thing. Like if anybody can go bounce off the second rope and get that much height, you know what I mean? Which is not true because it's just not true. Otherwise, everybody would be doing it.
Yeah, like I thought Commander was doing it easy now, but Javon Evans just makes it look way too easy. It looks good though. I like his style. I like the aura that it brings. Damn. It's good, bro. That kid's good.
The Love Guru is technically a hockey movie?
Is that with Mike Myers?
Yes, that is the one. It is technically a hockey movie.
That's the one where I was kind of like, that's the movie that I saw in bits and pieces. Never really saw it fully. It was always on HBO.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've seen the whole thing. Okay, but if he was doing the same stuff at AEW, then how much would you bet people wouldn't like him as much? The thing about AEW is that he does pretty much everything everybody else does, except realistically, I put him in the same category as Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. Like when I compare their movesets, like that's what I'd compare them to.
Not even close.
No.
No, I would actually compare Javon to more like a commander, like style, like a commander type. Who else is fast? Hologram is fast. It's like if hologram commander combine and we're like maybe 7 inches taller.
Right, that's the thing.
Javon Evans, yeah,
he's tall. That's the thing. And I see Javon Evans in the same category as Sammy Guevara. That's disrespectful, bro. You're talking about the young OG right here, like Angelico Commando, maybe.
Oh, Angelico, yes, that's perfect. Angelico, he's all limbs too.
That's what she said.
Damn.
That's a good comp. But he's got potential. He's got the upside. He's definitely a baby face. He's got to develop some sort of actual character as opposed to he's bouncy, you know? That's pretty much everything. Holy shit. We already talked about everything? Adam Pearce, Austin Theory, Jey Uso, Tozawa. Yeah. Tozawa and Otis are getting a tag title next week.
Huh? What? They're getting a what?
A tag title shot.
A tag title shot? Oh my fucking... Hold on.
I see your question, D. I'll get to it in just a moment.
Who's getting a tag team title shot next week?
The Alpha Babes, Otis and Tozawa.
Can I ask why? And my second follow-up is like, can I ask why? And my second follow-up question is, why is the booker booking so shitty? I mean, this is the same thing people are going to say on AEW side. Why are jobbers getting title shots? What's up with these little title eliminator matches? What's up with these actual title matches?
It all started when Maxine Dupree was doing her promo and said, all I had to do was believe and be confident in myself. Turns, which I think you two should do too. And then continues with the promo. And then later on, Tozawa and Otis, they go up and they're like, hey, we want a shot at the titles. And then Jey Uso kind of laughs him off. He's like, hey. He's like, no. We want a shot at the titles. And Jey Uso says, oh, if you want next, we're always down to accept any challenge. So you're going to regret it, though. So that's what happened. So storyline, that's what happened, Adrian. And I'm okay with it because the tag team division is ass right now. And if it means bringing Otis back, at least it's a fresh tag team we haven't seen in a while. Otis is someone I like to see, and so is Tozawa. I'd much rather see Otis and Tozawa than the Viking Raiders. So for me, this is a win all around for the tag team division.
If you're watching this on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook or somewhere else, not live. Pause it. Go back 15 minutes when I said why I hate the WWE fan base. They will literally tell you they hate random title eliminator matches. They hate random title matches when it's jobbers getting these matches. But when it's on the other side, they glaze it. And this is why, like I said, I hate the fan base.
There is a storyline here, Adrian. It's not just
Doesn't
a
matter.
random book
Doesn't
match
matter.
between Shelton Benjamin and Jon
Doesn't
Moxley.
matter. It's a jobber that haven't been on TV for more over 6 months.
They're on TV like 2 weeks ago during the Christmas episode on SmackDown.
Oh, my bad. Should I say a TV match? I'm so sorry.
They're on TV last week too. Just didn't have a match.
When was the last time they had a match?
I don't know, but let's not talk. Let's not worry about that, Adrian.
Okay, I will write that down and let's not worry about that on Wednesday.
Yeah, this is why you need a soundboard. Hit that rewind. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
You know what? We should invest in one, Adrian. That would be a cool investment.
We should.
Like a little. There's something you could plug in that does little buttons.
You know,
I need to invest in. I found out that the static comes from these.
Oh.
Yeah, if I move this cable around, I think the cable, because these are really old, and I use them to play video games occasionally, so I think that's what it is.
That's probably what it is. And honestly, too, I think we could even plug in our phones, so we can have people call in and shit.
Yeah, technically, I can have you guys call in. We should try this one day. Not. I also got to figure out if I can even see TNA on Thursday. There's a lot of things we got to figure out.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I can watch it. I don't know if I'll be able to watch it live.
Can't watch it live. Well, actually, there's no AMC on Hulu. That's what I heard people complaining about. So you got to check Hulu and see if it's on there. D. Collins says, "Good evening, guys. Question for y'all. What do you think about some of the fans calling CM Punk PG Punk and saying he's lost the edge he once had?" I will say that his promos, they're still good. It's just he's a lot. I feel like there was I can't pinpoint it right now. I could have pinpointed it more if I listened to the promo again. I feel like things he says is he purposely goes off script on everybody to where it doesn't mean as much anymore. Like there was some point where whatever he said to Finn Balor, it didn't fit like the promo, and it seems like he just threw it in there as a jab. And I was just kind of like, that seems kind of like weird. Like he tries too hard now.
You know what's funny? I think I've said this a lot about CM Punk, and people were saying that I was hating, but I'm glad more people are starting to notice that CM Punk is kind of, sometimes he goes off script and he does, what thinks is best for business, which is ironic because this is the guy that actually preached, that tells other wrestlers to stay to the script and to not go into business for themselves. I mean, Punk is a hypocrite. I mean, is he PG Punk? I mean, I guess you can say that. I mean, he's corporate Punk. He'll say
corporate Punk. I like that.
He'll say things like that he believes in, but obviously he'll keep it out of WWE. But when he's traveling with WWE, he probably won't say anything. But that's pretty much everybody. I'm not gonna blame CM Punk. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that tell other people either, oh, if you're either for the cause or you're not, you are 100% in or you're not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out is cool. Whatever Punk's doing, when I think he was marching with some people in Chicago a few months back, that was cool. Some of his posts on social media, I think they're cool. I just think he keeps it separately, business, personal life.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do with his life. I mean, he's Punk to me.
He's got to work on something with his promo. Not just, you don't got to go off script on everybody. Like, I feel like I got to go back and listen to it so I can pinpoint it and let you guys know.
Mm-hmm. Punk sucks. Damn.
Yeah. Actually, you want to try? Let's see if we can try to get some. Should we get somebody to try and call in? Look, let's see. Let's see if this works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Let me see if I can.
Whoever calls on Instagram first. Or
no, that's not. Let me see. No, it's gonna be weight in progress. Sorry,
Mhm.
everybody. Either
So
way,
there was only 4 matches.
I believe so. They're long matches, and it wasn't 3-hour show, Adrian. It was like 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think. A lot of storytelling. A lot of storytelling.
I mean, hey, they do have to do the story. Like I said, they are gonna have to sell tickets for Saudi Arabia. I did like that brawl that the woman had at the beginning of the show. It showed a little preview, and it kept me tuning in.
That's true.
You know, it's better than the good old promos, and you go straight to commercial, and you come back.
Yeah, that's the thing about these tours, right? Is that like part of the roster is doing the TV show, and I think the other part of the roster is like
House
in
shows.
a different city doing house shows. So
Mm.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I still thought it was a great show. Was it quite an 8? No, I would give it 7.5, which is not bad. That's not bad at all. It's like average.
Yeah, I think on our post on the card, I think I gave it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I think that thing is cool. 6.8, 7.2 around there. 7, yeah, 7. The fuck, 7.
The match was good, so it's just I think one more match would be nice. I think one more match would be nice. At least 5 matches.
Yeah.
I was once a fan, but it's clear at this point that Punk isn't the wrestler he used to be, and he's much bigger hypocrite now than before. Facts. He's almost 50. How much of an edge does he need? At that age, it comes off as awkward and weird to be anti-establishment. This is a good what is the rapper? I'm so gonna get fucking heat for this. Andre 3000. I spaced on his name. Because he came out with a new album and it's him just playing the clarinet, the flute, him playing some instrument. And someone asked him, "When are we gonna get a new rap album from you?" And he's just like, "I don't think anybody wants to hear me rap. What am I gonna rap about? I got a doctor's appointment. You're like, I'm not in the streets. Oh, my son, he's getting married. You want me to rap about that?" Like, he's like, "I'm done rapping. Like, there's nothing. You guys don't want to hear that stuff from me." And CM Punk's is at that point. Like, you shouldn't be anti-establishment or being like, "I'm here for everybody," but then you're still down talking everybody as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also, I mean, I don't know if he's almost 50. He's almost 50 years old, but it's gonna be at one point in a time in your age when you're like, you know what? I'm tired of dealing with shitty people. It's like, yeah, sometimes you want to defend some people from other people, but there's also those bad apples. I don't know. I have no problem with Punk, bro. I mean, he is his own man. I mean, like, who am I to say, like, oh, Punk, if you're gonna do this, speak up on all the issues. Like, just be happy he's on your side. That's literally be happy he's on your side.
Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to that promo again so I can point it out. Derek says 7 is a fair number. Yep, I believe so. Yeah. That motherfucker can play a flute like crazy, making me feel like I'm a Zen garden, but I do miss proper Outcasts. Still patiently waiting for Andre 3000 and Tyler the Creator song.
Ooh, that'll be a banger though.
Sugar Bears, Huggy Bears comes out of nowhere. Bad apple, Adrian, you're a bad asshole. Which means he's a good, not an asshole.
Was that a Jericho reference?
A bad apple? Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Jericho coming back at the Royal Rumble.
I think so.
Hear me out. This is a hypocrite alert. I feel like everybody would pop if Chris Jericho came back.
Yeah,
because it's exciting. It's been a while since he's been in WWE. And this is the thing, if he comes back with like, you know what, Chris Jericho probably has some cool ideas still left in the tank. He needs a filter, and there's no filter in AEW. Is that a good way of putting it?
I don't know, because shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't the filter, that having a no filter, give you more ideas?
Adrian, do you ever get ideas and you're like, let me ask Brian or let me ask my wife to see if this is a good idea? And we say, oh, no,
No.
say it like this.
All the time. All the time.
So even though it's a good idea, sometimes you'd be like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know?
All the time.
That's all I'm going to say.
Like the one I sent you and Ricky today.
Yes.
Oh shit! I'll probably.
Yeah, sometimes if you got no filter, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Yeah.
Honestly, and me personally, yeah, it'd be a huge loss if Jericho left AEW. He did everything he could for the company. Put it on the map as a first world champion. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be missed a lot. But I mean, at the same time, it's like he literally did everything he could do. You know, it would have been great if he put some people over. It just sucks that he didn't. And when he tried, some of the fans didn't accept some of the characters or some of the storylines. But
yeah,
he did get a little cringy towards the end, which is it. I have no problem with it, but it's also if I think I know what you mean by filter. Because WWE would use Jericho in more of a backstage role, as in backstage segments, maybe the Jericho's highlight reel, whatever that show was, come back. They will use Jericho in that way. And AEW is just like make up a story for a match and go at it. In WWE, you said there's filter, and I'm like, okay, now I see what Brian means with the you don't put him in matches. You don't give him a 15-minute promo. You don't give him a faction. You give him a mic.
You give him. I would be okay with him getting a faction. If let's say they recreate the Jericho Appreciation Society and they do it like Chase U-esque, but for the main roster, cartoonish. He still gets his stuff in. He's not in 15-minute matches. He's not in the world title picture. He's just there. You know what I mean? Also, Nate, I hate to fact check you, but Chris Jericho's not in America. He is currently on Fozzy on tour in the United Kingdom. The only reason I know this is because I've seen Fozzy multiple times, and I follow their page.
Damn,
so I just Googled to double check.
You're a Jericho-holic?
I have Jericho's autograph. Him and the entire Fozzy band.
Didn't you go to Aftershock just for that?
I didn't go just for that. I was there at Aftershock, and he just happened to be there, and we enjoyed Steel Panther together. They don't need Jericho's old ass either. Jericho and Kofi can form tag team guys with their chests cave in.
Oh shit!
Russell A. Ryan's in the house. Ryan Milky last week. I heard the playoff game sucked. Yeah. Brian, did you drop 300 on a WWE belt when you told us all that you never would? This has been behind me for like the whole time.
No, but he's not. That's not a replica one, right? That's a toy.
This is like the toy one, yeah.
Oh,
this is like a little.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, let me know if we need a championship, bro. I know.
Oh, timeout. I gotta send my wife a text. I did get something though for my son.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
What was that behind you? Penta?
Penta?
Yeah, what's right there underneath?
On this side or that side? This right here?
Yeah.
This is the Psycho Clown
mask. Oh, Psycho Clown mask?
Yeah. Where's that other messages? Yes, where to go? I have an OG custom NXT belt coming in next week. Cost me $400. Damn, let's go.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, you're gonna be there? You're gonna be at the show?
Oh shit! Damn, that's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, I'm not in the UK then. Yep. I enjoy quite of the few Fozzy soundtracks. Yeah, he's got some good songs.
Ooh, is he coming out to break the walls or is it coming out to Judas?
What was that? That's dog toy.
Oh, the Penta. Oh, you got a Dominic?
My son got a Dominic. Let's fucking go.
I thought you said he got a Penta. Oh
no.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you the story.
Oh, so he likes Penta.
No, let me tell you, he's a fake fan,
Oh,
and I will not let my. Oh no. Okay, well, he just jacked it from me. Everybody, like, close the door. Anyways, so I just had my the Dominic Mysterio token. Anyways, where was I at? Oh yeah, so we went to Barrio Toys. Shout out to Barrio Toys. The Giga Chat. It's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay. I got my stuff going on here. We went to Barrio Toys. Shout out Barrio Toys. My son has been punching pillows and jumping on the couch.
oh,
And you know what? I was like, I really enjoyed my wrestling figures like that, and I'd beat him up. So I was like, you know what? Let's get him one. So I went over there. They had Eddie Guerrero, they had Dominic Mysterio, they had smaller ones of like Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, but I wanted the big one. So I told my son, you want Eddie Guerrero or Dominic Mysterio? He chooses Dom. And then Demo from Barrio Toys says, nah. Get the Penta one. That's the hot seller. That's the one that everybody wants. I only got one of those left. And I said, where is it at? I didn't see it. He's like, it's right here. So he grabs it. And I was like, Penta's a fucking jobber, bro. And then he starts laughing. I was like, I'm just kidding. But fine. I mean, Penta's not I don't like Penta that much. But let me ask my son if he likes Penta. So Demo goes, he's like, he's going to choose Penta for sure. So he grabs them both and he goes, which one do you want, Mijo? Which one do you like? You like this one or this one? And he's like trying to like get him to get Penta. And he goes, that one. And he points to Dom. And I was like, hey. But see, then we're watching Raw today, and he's just like, Papa, who's that? Who's that? And it's fucking Penta. And then Dragon Lee's getting his ass kicked, and my son's like, where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Penta. And I'm like, he's on the floor. So he's apparently a Penta fan. And then he asked me, he's like, can you take me? Can you take, because Penta's out there during his entrance giving all the fans high fives. He's like, can you take me? So I got to take him to meet Penta, front row.
Damn.
We're going to be sitting next to Jesus, though.
You know what's funny? You should have just text Barrio Toys to see Nick when he's going to bring Penta next.
Stop. That's the funniest thing.
And we're gonna bring him back.
That's the funniest thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's the funniest thing. I got something you can beat up, Brian. Then cheeks. Hell yeah. He said, I'll give you my hotel number in Vegas, Brian. In 6 months, you'll be powerbombing him through on his beanbag.
Damn.
My son's gonna enjoy that. I don't remember who I had. I think I had Austin. But either way, good figures. Essentially, that was the whole episode of Monday Night Raw. Adrian, is there anything you want to talk about that's wrestling related, non-wrestling related?
Nothing besides TNA, man. TNA first show coming this Thursday. I want to watch it, and I just looked. No, it is not. AMC is not on Hulu. Now I'm panicking.
Yeah, I was panicking too. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna watch this shit?
How am I gonna watch this?
Yeah, I gotta go on.
Can you just get AMC Plus? Doesn't it come with it? AMC Plus.
I think you gotta look it up. I'm about to look on Xfinity to see. I know it's on there, but I need to know if I get the East Coast because I'm not waiting to watch it at 8 p.m. VPN dudes. That's true.
That's true. What about Disney Plus? Is it on Disney Plus?
No, it's not a Disney thing.
No, but they have a Hulu. Well, they used to have all the AMC stuff on Disney Plus. And I don't have Disney Plus on my phone. What the fuck?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Let me see. AMC channel collection. Let me see here. Oh, let's go. I can watch it on my phone. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Where?
on using the Xfinity app, the Xfinity Stream app on my phone. Because on my TV I can only get the West Coast feed, but on my phone I can get the East Coast
The
feed.
East Coast. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
If it's on if it's on Xfinity, then I could just use my mom's.
There we go.
About to get the login info. I'm about to go
yeah.
home, pretend like I'm a good son. I'm like, yeah, and by the way, what's the login info?
Right. That's the only way to do it, bro.
Yep.
You can get AMC on Prime. Okay. That's how you do it.
Oh, there you go.
But we're also trying to be cheapos here, everybody. All right. Damn, I gotta start that 7-day free trial for AMC Plus just to watch fucking TNA now. Facts.
Damn.
There ain't nothing else on that show I'm gonna watch.
I mean, The Walking Dead is pretty much already finished. Everybody's having their last hurrahs.
Last time I saw The Walking Dead was when. Oh shit! I just spaced out on his fucking name.
Rick,
the Asian guy.
Glenn
got his brain smashed in by Negan.
By who?
Negan.
Oh, Negan.
What?
I'm messing with you. I always say that to people, and they're like, "Wait, hold on, what did I say?"
You're like, let me over enunciate on the last N. Negan.
No, I think last time I started watching was Fear the Walking Dead. Because I saw the Mexico when they go to Mexico. That was a cool season. Then when they came back, that's when there was a time skip. That's when they lost me. And then the main guy dies in the first 2 episodes, or I think the first one.
The black dude?
It was like Indian, I think.
Oh, no, you're right.
From Fear the Walking Dead, the spinoff.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, spinoff, and then they go down to Mexico. Then they're in a hotel. Then they come back up the U.S. Yeah, it gets. Yeah, after that time skip, that's when I lost where I was at.
Yeah. Ooh, let's see. I tried getting to Daryl Dixon's show, but holy crap, I couldn't after that first season. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Walking Dead was just too much at one point.
Yeah, and then they had that season with Negan and Carly, not Carly, Laurel, Glenn's wife. I don't know. They were going to New York.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, they had their own thing. Yeah.
Dead City.
Yep, that's what it was.
Any discussion on Netflix saying its platform recorded viewers watched 340 million hours of WB, roughly 6 million and change per week.
Yep, that's
impressive.
Per variety. Yeah, no, I mean, all this joking aside, yeah, WWE's it's always in the top 10. That's why I see this is why I don't even entertain those sickos that say, Netflix is displeased with WWE. What were they saying? They were saying that attendance was going to go down after John Cena's retirement.
Yeah, no, it hasn't.
No, it has. See, I hate talking to those sickos sometimes. It's like, bro, can you at least bring some facts when you want to talk shit?
It's like, at least be realistic. Like, like WB is the attendance problems they have has nothing to do with the product. The attendance issues they have is because they're charging too much money. On the other hand, they have been see if they lowered a lot more money, they can sell out every fucking thing.
Oh yeah,
but they're in the business. They're in the money making business, right? I do think they need to lower their price quite a bit to have more people there, and it would be a lot better of a show.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna think. I think they were gonna lower their prices in 2026, but by just a little bit, not back to 2019 prices, but just a small percentage. But yeah, if they lower the ticket prices, obviously, it's gonna be a sellout all the time.
6 million is low to say they do 3 shows a week over 8+ hours. They don't, but that's the other thing is that I still think the majority of their views come from the United States. And there's only one show on Netflix. Because I mean, I don't know how many people watch on Netflix WWE, you know? I still need to do mine. I still got to do mine, but I did get the link. I'll do it tomorrow. I did go through and look at the questions though. I just didn't answer them, so I will get. A lot of those are good, and there's a couple feuds that I got to think of to put in there. It's a good list. It's good questions. John Cena got me wanted to buy a Honda in his retirement. Facts. See, pay-per-views are not on Netflix unless they are in other countries. Not that I know of.
I think they are.
Not in the United States. See, there's like it's on ESPN, and then part of them were on Peacock. It's all over the place. But that's the other thing they're saying is ESPN regrets their pay-per-view deal. They've only had 2. They've only had 2.
I mean, is it a coincidence that the grading stopped after the first show? I don't know, but they've only had 2.
Right? They've only had 2. So there's that. And then there's the other thing about like AEW. It's like you can see the decrease in attendance throughout their shows. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
And ticket prices. Honestly, Floki fucked up. I did see that MJ is going to be at an indie show, which it had like 1,000-something people. That place is not even sold out, and it's MJF there. He's not wrestling. He's just going to appear. You would think that place would sell out. It's like indie wrestling something.
But MJF he's still a top draw, but he's definitely lost a lot of heat since he's been gone for a little bit. AEW about to become the old TNA. Even TNA's debut episodes like not very well attended.
No, they barely reached like 2,000 something. I think the announcement of AJ Styles only got them like 400 tickets. They're barely above 2,000. Hey, who knows, man? I'm not too familiar with these TNA characters, but I'm gonna tune in, bro. Leon Slater's looking like a beast. The other guy, I don't know his name. That's the guy that fell off. That's the guy that fell off the cage and nobody caught him. Remember from TNA?
Leon Slater, yeah. He's been in WWE a couple times. He was on the Saturday Night's Main Event, the John Cena Retirement Show.
You're right.
Yep. People are saying he's going to show up on Raw next week or the week after.
Leon?
Because they're in the he lives over there, so yeah.
Oh, you're right. The UK, yep.
Yeah. Low key, I really like what MLW is doing lately. I don't know shit about MLW, but something did come up on my feed about him. I don't remember what it was. Jim Cornette over the holiday put a compilation podcast of the AEW attendance figures from when it was getting well over 1 million towards that currently. You can now relive it in real time.
Oh shit, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, he does his like compilation podcast at the end of the year. Gotta say, all the UK wrestlers are smashing in WWE and in TNA. Yep, this is true. This is very, very true. I don't know, man. I do feel. I mean, I know AEW is not written for me, but I still want them to do better. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on with their. Just people. The diehards are super diehards, and that's fine. But they need new fans. They need new fans. They need more fans. Period.
Yeah.
But the hardcores are hardcore and they're fucking vocal as shit. But they need more fans.
Yeah, they do. Same with TNA, and I want, like I said, I want TNA to succeed. And all joking aside, this is why I always shit on one fan base. If you guys are gonna support TNA on social media, support them in real life. Don't come on here talking about number 2 promotion when you don't even buy a ticket. Yeah, man. I mean, it's more opportunities for wrestlers. I would like maybe the AAA superstars to go over there to TNA, maybe help them out. Get some eyes on AAA roster. They did have what's his name? Ricky Banderas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was over there a few times. Octagon Jr. was supposedly signed. Same with Laredo Kid. They could with TNA with the right people, they could do something.
Yeah, Lucha Underground is the reason we had like a resurgence of wrestling. I think that without Lucha Underground, WWE doesn't get the resurgence and AEW doesn't exist. Let's be real.
Literally. Yep.
The AEW diehards also like gatekeeping AEW for some reason. They do.
Mm-hmm.
I also predicted, honestly, I see your message, Huggy Bears. I'm gonna get to this real quick. My prediction that I made December 2nd, 2025, Adrian. Day one, Day one, TNA is gonna be AEW Collision. Week 2 to 5, there's gonna be a big drop off. Week 8 to 5 will be a final drop off. Then we shall see real numbers. Best guess is the real numbers being around 80 to 95,000 views. So considering AEW Collision gets around on a good night 300,000 views.
Oh, so now we're doing 3 Collision or we're doing Dynamite?
I put Collision.
Why Collision?
I don't think they're gonna beat Dynamite.
Okay, so I don't think I wrote that down. I do have your other prediction. Which was we're gonna get AJ Big Boom AJ versus Andrade before Andrade and Omega.
Oh, you said what?
You said we were gonna get Big AJ. What's his name? AJ Boom.
That's Big AJ versus Andrade before Andrade Omega.
Yeah,
we'll see.
TNA
still a possibility.
Will
still a chance.
Beat AEW day one. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. Like I said, bro. Podcasters are gonna tune in. WWE fans hopefully tune in. The hate watchers are gonna tune in. I can see it.
What football city do you think has the biggest wrestling fan base? I know for a fact it's not Jacksonville. Is that a joke? I'm so confused. Am I missing something?
To Chicago?
I know. Well, that's the thing. It is Chicago, but why? Did something happen that I'm missing with the Jacksonville Jaguars and AEW? Because let's be real, there's a lot more interesting shit to do in Jacksonville. It's Florida. You could ride some gators.
I don't even think there's anything fun to do over there.
In Jacksonville?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, I know he owns the Jags, but I remember that Tony Khan tried to do like a Jacksonville Jaguar AEW thing, and they announced the AEW wrestlers, and everybody was like, I don't know who these people are. Like it was on a couple of videos. Yeah. Let's see. I'm positive AJ Styles is just going to do another talk segment, though. Imagine if he actually wrestled against Leon Slater. He's not going to wrestle at the first show, but he'll eventually wrestle again.
Yeah. And I think that's why it's the tickets are still struggling because, I mean, he didn't talk. I mean, all he did was talk last time he was there. You know, if you're a paid fan, you're not going to pay to hear AJ Styles say some words. You want to give some bumps, right?
That's true. Yeah. He owns Fulham Football Club. They're shit too. They're not shit. They're 8th, 9th place right now.
Yeah. A mid-table team.
Mid-table team. That's not shit. I mean, shit would be like the Wolves.
Yep.
But that's the thing is Fulham technically has Wolverhampton from
2014.
2014? I was going to say 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Because Raul Jimenez used to play for them, and so did Adama Traore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm a Liverpool fan. Everyone else is shit to me in football.
Damn. Hey, I'm glad Salah signed, though.
He's still playing, bro?
Yeah, he's still playing, bro. They wanted my man out. Salah said no. And he resigned, bro. They wanted my man's out. There were even people saying that Salah's now one of the best in the Premier League right now.
I don't even watch soccer like that anymore.
Yeah?
I don't have time for it anymore. I used to watch it all the time. I don't even have time to watch Club America.
No.
On very rare occasions, I'll watch it.
Yeah, sometimes when I do catch it, it's basically just the highlights of the week.
Mm-hmm. I watched the highlights of Portsmouth FC, Portsmouth FC. And I keep up. I just watch Wrexham every week to see where they're on the standings because of Deadpool. Right?
Oh, yeah.
But
In
the show. But yeah, I just keep track of Portsmouth, and like I follow Portsmouth on YouTube. I check their highlights every so often.
Damn, you don't follow Stoke?
What's popular about Stoke?
That's just the team Mexicans are following, bro, for the season.
Oh, why? Oh, because I remember that.
Oh, Sutherland. No, my bad. Sutherland.
It's Sunderland, yes. I don't understand. Like, they're just like, let's just fucking vote for Sunderland.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah, it was just that.
I remember when Raul Jimenez signed with Wolves. For our soccer team, we went to choose Wolves jerseys. We had one pair of Wolves jerseys, right? Two pairs?
Yeah. One.
So for a while, that was the team that I liked. Mm-hmm. If AW gets sold, who thinks nobody's gonna dip their hand to that. Maybe some wrestler will probably buy it.
Who has $1 billion sitting right now, bro, to buy AEW?
I don't think the company's worth $1 billion, Adrian.
Bro, that's what Meltzer told me.
No, don't listen to fucking
Hell no.
I mentioned on other channels they look scared. A lot of people just live in. That's the thing about wrestling fans. A lot of them just live in closets.
Damn.
I'll be real, dude. For casual fans that just like wrestling, they'll like anything. But like, there's some fans that it's just wrestling, and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't mean they literally live in a closet, but they don't get. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
What about those fans? Never mind.
Let's see. I have zero clue if this has ever come up as a topic, but do either of you play video games at all? Like you're into it for the story gameplay or just general video games?
I play a little bit of everything. Street Fighter, FIFA, PlayStation 5 preferably. FIFA. I'm currently playing Dying Light with my wife. We also get into Dead Island, Rocket League, Ghost of Tsushima, Batman Arkham series. A little bit of everything. If it looks cool. I got a hard drive too, so I can play more games.
I used to play a lot more video games than I do now. Like I occasionally played the Harry Potter game. I know it's like been out for a long time, but I'm still trying to beat it. I haven't beat it yet. I play NBA 2K. I play fucking Fortnite a lot. That's my go-to. I want to play would you say Dead by Daylight? No, there's another one. You said Dying Light. Dead by Daylight is another game, right?
Dead Rising, I think you're talking about.
No, Dead
by Daylight. Yeah, there's another one.
That's the game I want to try playing, where like it has your heart and you're being chased.
Yes. Is it Dead by Daylight? Yeah, because there's another game.
Dead by Daylight. I just looked it up. Yeah, that's what I want to play.
Actually, you should, because you can only play with 4 players or more.
Oh, really? What the fuck?
Yep. And we only got 2.
Shit. Well, I play Fortnite. I haven't played FIFA in a long time, but that was a good one. And sometimes I whip up the PC and I play Football Manager. I just sit there and simulate games, and I try to get a team from fucking Vanarama North or South League and try to get them all the way up to the Prem. That's what I do. Yeah. Fucking nerd up here, bro. Reading emails.
Yeah. You know what I've been doing too? I'll be shaking the dice without dice sometimes. I like that one.
I get confused here and there when y'all talk about other sports, only because I'm a somewhat hockey fan, but mainly wrestling. I love basketball. That's my main sport.
Same.
Hey, Huggy Bear's trying to get dirty with us, bro.
Hey.
I try playing a lot more heavily story-based games these days. I went through God of War. Oh yeah, the first ones were really good. I stopped playing at 3. Recently, and holy fuck, some moments got me good. Might give The Last of Us series a try since I only watched the show. The last game that I typically don't play a lot of games. The last real game that I played was Stray, the cat game. And then what was the other game?
I have that one.
The Quarry. The Quarry.
I have that one too. I haven't played it. I mean, I haven't finished it. I need to finish it. We're like halfway through the story, I think.
Fortnite's where I'm at, though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember there was a time where I fucking got like to level 200 in like 2 weeks.
Yep.
I was neckbearding it up that time, bro. You're a Raiders fan and a Kings fan. You're closer to death than any of us here, Brian.
Oh,
you haven't been here in a while, huh? I'm no longer a Raiders fan. I'm a Patriots fan. Ever since Robert Kraft bought 49% of Club America, I am no longer a Raiders fan. I am now a Patriots fan.
Damn, see, I'm torn between either a Patriots fan or a Jacksonville fan.
You're in between?
Nah, hell no. I'm still a Jets fan, bro. To the day I die.
Let's see. Only Up was fun for a minute. Fortnite since day one. Yeah, that's true. I'm big into Marvel Rivals on PS5. I heard really good things. Oh, that reminds me. Fallout. I like Fallout. I like Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
I like Grand Theft Auto. Just so you guys know, man, we might have to take a delay. When Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, we might not have an episode of Trigger Wrestling for like a month.
Probably, yeah. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, even before then, I think I'm gonna do one last ride in the city of Los Santos the week before. Get the crew back together and do a couple heists, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the money transfers over to the next game. It probably won't.
You know it's not.
You never know.
Yep. Stray's fucking good. I recommend you watch the trailer for the new game coming out called The Free Shepherd. Okay. I'm a Broncos fan. So is Huggy Bears. Yeah.
Yep, I got a Broncos jersey.
Yeah, there you go. I just watched the new episode. Spoiler alert, Deathclaw. It's all right. I haven't watched it. I'm way behind.
What is that on Prime, right?
Yeah.
See, I still gotta get through Rings of Power.
Anyways, I still think Star Wars is ass and Harry Potter's where it's at. Mic drop.
Yep.
All right, everybody. We'll be back Wednesday to discuss AEW Maximum Carnage with no Carnage matches that I know of. But we'll be back on Wednesday. Good night, everybody. Drive safe. Do whatever you got to do. Hug your loved ones tight. And for the love of God, Russell Realm, go to sleep, man. Because I know it's like 6 a.m. over there, right? Probably. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Deuces.